Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at messages and insights for the collective Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Gemini, let's get into it. So Gemini, your first card is Web of Connection, and it says weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. So it's about connecting community-wide, connecting with the right people that are supportive, that are helpful, that that you vibe with. Now, the next card you have, Gemini, is the Empress. This is a major arcana. This is number 3. So the number 3 might be significant to you, doesn't have to be. Empress, you have it in the reverse, Gemini. Now, in the reverse, it could mean that you are holding on to something, or you are not letting something out, you're not speaking out things freely. Or maybe there is too much of dependence. Maybe people are depending on you a lot, or it could be any kind of dependence. Now, if you look at the picture, there is a stork in the picture, and there is peace lilies, right? So the stork has spread its wings, and it's dancing among these peace lilies. And it's just like a very, it's a happy time of celebration, of, Empress is a divine feminine energy. And storks are specifically symbols of something new, whether it's a new life, maybe a birth in the family, or someone that you know close to you, maybe there's a birth in a close family to you. It could be a rebirth, which means that it could be a restart of something. It could be just purification. Maybe you're purifying your house, your environment, whatever it is, it's about purification. Now, storks are also known as messengers. So maybe this is like, an information, a news about something. Maybe there is a child being born. Maybe there is an inspiration that you're getting, or maybe you're starting a new job, new career, new project. It could be anything, right? It's a general reading. So, the Empress in general is like embracing the feminine characteristics of our own personalities, right? A very nurturing spirit, a very gentle energy out here with the Empress. And it's about, a lot of opportunities and a lot of possibilities that are there around you for you to create and tap into. For you, Gemini, you have it in the reverse, which is, it could mean that maybe you're not getting time for yourself. Maybe you're too burnt out. Maybe you are, you have too much going on. Maybe you have too much on your plate. And some of you could be just extremely tired or burnt out is what I'm getting, So this is a time where you should not be neglecting your own needs. What do you want? You want some time? You want some rest? Take it. Take some time to relax yourself and just do nothing. Drink a cup of tea or coffee. And I feel that maybe you're too drained. You have too much going on around you. We all get tired. We need that time to recharge our batteries, right? Because our strength, our willpower, our energy is a finite resource. You can only do so much in a day. And after that, we need downtime, right? To calm down, to spend some time with ourselves and spend some time doing things that we really want to do. So take time for yourself also, Gemini. Now, some of you, it could be news that could be coming through. Maybe there is some important information somebody wants to convey to you. So just also be mindful of, the people around you. Try to read the room and see that maybe somebody's trying to say something. Maybe they're hinting at it. Maybe they're not directly saying it. So try to get those vibes and hints, if subtle hints. Now, next, Gemini, you have the Emperor. This is also major arcana. You have the Emperor and Empress, both in a 3-card reading, which is really good. But it's in the reverse, it's number 4, so the number 4 might be significant to you. It doesn't have to be. In the reverse, the Emperor is a little bit of a stubborn kind of an energy. So, now if you see the picture, there is an elephant there, and it's standing strong, it's standing firm. And if you look at the eyes are fixated, right? It's staring somewhere. Now, symbolically, this image of this elephant is telling me that this elephant is not afraid of any kind of challenge or any kind of before it makes its move. Like whatever difficulty might come in, this elephant is not afraid of it, right? And elephants are also very symbolic of remover of obstacles. So that's one way to remove obstacles, right? When you confront the issues head on, you remove obstacles. Elephants are also rich in knowledge, and they're associated with authority, they're associated with structure, right? So I feel that, elephants in general, they're very practical in their ways. They're very practical creatures. And they, as a species, they are very much, they have close bonds and ties with each other. And even when they travel in herds, they travel in groups, right? Because they are always thinking about the collective, like how will a collective survive and manage. I feel here with this Emperor card for you, Gemini, I feel that it's calling at you to be, to embrace practicality in things and also keep your head level-headed, right? To have a good head to think things through and with the practical bent, with practical ideas. Also make sure that, whatever ideas that you might have, make sure that your idea of right is not the only is not the only way of looking at things, I would say. Like if you feel that it's a right way to do something, it may not be the only right way to do, right? So if you think yours is the only way, my way or highway or something like that, then that makes you a little bit stubborn, right? In the eyes of other people, that's how people will start seeing you. For you, Emperor being in the reverse, Gemini, I feel that there is something that maybe you made a wrong call or a wrong judgment somewhere. Maybe, you stood stubborn, or you kind of used your power in a little bit, a difficult way, or maybe, if this is not your energy, this could be somebody around you who has a little bit of a harsh kind of an authority vibe around you. Now, if you feel this is your energy, right? If you are the Emperor in the reverse, then maybe you need to take a moment and reflect on, see, like, have you done something wrong? Have you been harsh on other people? Because it's very important right now to clean the air, right? If you have done something wrong, then it's a good idea to, it might be a good idea to just, acknowledge that something has gone wrong and maybe talk things through, or, even asking for forgiveness might be a good idea. But, it just depends on you, like if you feel you're in the wrong. But if you feel that you have been wronged, then I feel that it's a good idea to stay calm, because the other person is gone off on you, is being a little pushover. So you need to stay cool, calm, and collected and not lose your temper, because this will end up in a big fight or a quarrel, right? You need to definitely stand up for what you think is right or what is right. If you get a chance to do so. Otherwise, you just need to, stay in your lane. Just keep your eyes moving forward on the forward plans, and let the situation just work its way out. It'll dissolve, it'll form a solution on its own. So you don't need to get all aggressive and worked up in order to resolve any kind of dispute. So that, according to this card or this energy, would be your best bet at this point in time. Now, next card you have, Gemini, is the Eight of Cups, and it's in the reverse. So this is minor arcana. Cups energy is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might have these water placements, doesn't have to be. In the reverse, Eight of Cups means stagnation, like something is not moving forward. There is a lot of monotony. Now, if you look at the picture, there is a cuttlefish out here, right? And cuttlefishes are experts at navigating the depths of the ocean, which means it's our emotional depths, right? They're very good at, going deep into the depths. So maneuver your emotions, see what you're feeling, see why are you feeling it. I also feel, Eight of Cups is also a card of withdrawing, which means that you need to stay away or withdraw from a certain situation which is not making you happy. Now, if this is about some goal of yours and, you are stuck in a situation which is not moving forward, then probably you want to just find another way, leave that situation and find another way to get to where you need to go. For you in the reverse, I would say, Gemini, somehow you are stuck in a certain situation and you don't know whether to leave or whether to stay. What's going on? I feel that you need to sit down with yourself and consider, whether the situation that is not making you happy, is it savable? Is it salvageable? Right? So, and the answers will be within your heart, listen to your heart, listen to your inner voice and see, you already know what you want. You know where you want to go. You know your goals. You know your destination. You know where you want to get to. Now, with this current situation, is it still possible to achieve that? If not, then find another way. Find another, another way of doing things, or maybe another, route of getting there. So, if you're just going to linger on the outside of the situation, hoping that things would get actually better, without actively working to improve them, it's not going to, get you where you want to go. So you need to decide, for me, on a path that makes you happy and like, yes, this is where I want to go. This is exactly how I want to do it. And stay committed to that, and everything else will fall into place for you. Now, next card you have, Gemini, is a bonus card. And it says, just going to read what's written behind it. It says, clear and shield your energy. As a sensitive person, you've absorbed some harsh and toxic energy from other people. This card asks you to stop and call on El Moria and Archangel Michael to clear yourself. They can also clear and elevate the energies in other people, your home, or your office. After clearing yourself, ask them to shield you from further intrusions. This process is called shielding, and it needs to be conducted once or twice a day. You can also wear a crystal pendant to act as a buffer in harsh energy situations. Now, you need to cut cords of fear, of any kind of fear. Now, also, if there is an environment which is toxic, which means there are toxic substances or something like that, or people are misbehaving and things like that, you need to honor your own self, right? And keep your thoughts positive, keep your energy, keep your aura clean and clear. Keep your mind clean and clear. Don't get entangled in negativity, right? You can use feng shui to clean the energy in your home or your office. Now, your last card today, Gemini, is transformation. It says, I'm constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. So things are transforming around you. You are transforming. Each of us transforms every single day. We learn, we grow, we leave our old selves, we becoming to newer beings. And that's progress, right? And you have to keep the faith and the light within you always shining, Gemini. So those were your messages. Hope they were insightful and helpful to you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for supporting. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, you all. Bye for now.